So what are the differences between a dermal filler nose job and a traditional surgical nose job? Well, the procedure itself. So one is a surgical procedure. There's a general anesthetic. You need to go to hospital. You need to find a surgeon. You need to probably stay overnight or maybe go home very later the next day. It is quite a painful procedure, the traditional method, as opposed to the dermal filler method, which is very much painless. The longevity of the procedure, so a surgical rhinoplasty is permanent. The dermal filler one lasts anywhere from 12 to 18 months, depending on your metabolism. The cost is a huge difference. So the dermal filler one's $750 in our clinic for 1 mil, whereas the surgical rhinoplasty can range anywhere from $10,000, I've seen it as high as $30,000 for one procedure. The downtime involved for nose filler, often you can go straight back to work after the procedure or straight back to your daily routine. Very little in the way of downtime. Very rare that people bruise during this procedure. We look at who is a candidate for the procedure. So some people who have quite large noses with a large hump, they're much better for a surgical procedure because we are unable to reduce the size of the nose with filler. All we're doing is we're adding. So you can see with this lady here is we've just put a little bit of filler there, a little bit of filler there, just to smooth out that bump there. The pain involved in the procedure, the pain recovering from rhinoplasty is significant compared to that of a dermal filler. The time taken, it takes me 5 minutes to do a nose filler, whereas it may take an hour or two for a surgical rhinoplasty, depending on the surgeon's skill. In terms of the appearance, like I said before, you cannot make the nose smaller with filler. We're much more about improving the shape, improving the aesthetic, removing small bumps. Whereas with a surgical rhinoplasty, we can make it smaller, we can basically do whatever we want. So they're the differences. Hit us up down below if you want any more information, DM us and we'll speak to you soon.